Welcome. This video marks the start of a journey we'll do together in programming for architecture and engineering. To do that, we will use a piece of software which is quite popular called Rhinoceros, which I'll show you right now. So let's go to the desktop here. So this is the Rhino website. It's used for a variety of sectors. As I said, we will use it for architecture and engineering mainly. And what we care about is specifically a plugin called Grasshopper, which is meant to be used for visual programming, but it's also a development environment if you want. Because you can also write textual code. We will use mainly Python at the start to interact with the 3D geometry. So just a brief mention about the licenses. You can get, depending on your country of residence, different prices for licenses. Anyway, you have three options. One is the student version if you are a student. Then you have an evaluation version which lasts 3 months, and it's fully featured, so you can use it to follow along. Or if you're interested in purchasing the software, you can have a commercial license, which is a one-time purchase. So it's not a recurring payment. You just buy it once and keep it forever. And then when and if you want to upgrade to new versions when they come out, you can get a discount on the new version as well. Okay, so before we wrap up, let's get into Rhino and just see a little bit about what this is about. So this is Rhino, it's basically a CAD software, and this is Grasshopper, the plugin that we will use. I will not go into the details of the software right now. We will do it in future videos. What I care about at the moment is just to show you a little bit about what we will do in this series. We will basically make heavy use of this Python script component. It doesn't matter if you can't follow along at the moment. I won't explain every bit. Just bear with me for a second. And then you have this console. Let's say we define a variable called a2, b is 3, then c it can be a plus b, and then we can print the result of the console. So let's say print C. All right. And of course, we get the result 5. And in the same way, this is like textual programming, and we can do it graphically. So visually, we could use the sum, the addition operation. Then we can get a panel to display the results. There we go. Let me move this out. Okay. And then we can do the sum operation between two numbers, let's say 2 and 3, as in the textual example. So this is 2, this is 3, and indeed we get 5, the same result. So this, of course, was a very simple example, and throughout the course, throughout the videos, we will see how to use all these tabs and commands that are saved in Grasshopper, and at a certain point we will also be able to create our own commands, and icons and custom plugins for different applications, as I said, for engineering and architecture mainly. But the goal is to really show both textual programming and visual programming in action together. So I hope this interests you. If it does, leave a like, follow the channel, and see you next time. Bye.